Oh yeah. Wow. Even the lore kind of signifies this after Metroid 1. It's like saying, like, they now know they have to keep out for somebody known as Samus Aran.
Yep.
So it's unofficially done that way. Kind of neat.
Hi, Magmoor.
Super missile time. Ow! Why'd you peg me with it?
Bye, Magmoor.
By the way, use X-ray visor. Never mind.
I knew exactly what's there.
The grapple point kind of gives it away.
The grapple point gives it away, but you can use the X-ray visor to determine that you need to blow that out.
Basically, X-ray visor will determine if you can see through things like rocks. Oh, goddamn puffer! If you can see through things like those rocks, you basically be able to see an item. If that happens, you pretty much figure out, well, I gotta blow this up somehow.
Yep.
And you can't usually scan it. You gotta figure either power bomb or super missile.
Yeah. That's why I hate these, because you can't scan them, so you gotta, like, just guesswork. It's trial by fire.
Oh, wow. Cool. The lore says that the space pirates were supposed to try to kill Samus in a way that preserves her power suit.
And it's probably shown because of all the testing that they do in space.
The space pirates are basically assholes. They just try to take just research so they can have all the power to themselves.
Survival of the fittest, I suppose?
Yep. Yeah, there's nothing in here, by the way, as much as you think so, from the grapple point. The grapple point just makes it easier to get through.
Yeah, and...
It's just reminding you, every once in a while, if it's been a long time since you've gone towards the direction of plot, it will keep reminding you. It's like, remember, go this way.
Here's plot.
And if it does annoy you, remember, you can actually turn off that.
Yeah, you have the option to turn it off, which is nice.
Yeah, but, you know, it only bugs you once every half hour. For people that get lost, it's very
actually
helpful.
Useful.
Yeah.
I would know because I actually got lost a lot.
Yeah. And hey, the other games do it more in your face than this one does. Oh, god damn. Final. You can actually jump over the thing, I think.
Oh, yeah. I have space jump.
You have space jump, yeah. You can actually jump over the wall. Just watch out for the fire. Alright. I believe you're going to want to use... Oh, yeah.
If I'm correct, there's something along the way here.
Terrible flying pirates are here now.
Oh, yeah. Wait, hang on. Can I freeze him?
Yeah. Freeze him and then shoot him with a missile. Strategy has always worked.
Tried and true, freeze and break.
Yes. Oh, god! Damn it. There is something in here. You were right. You'll need the X-ray visor.
I know, X-ray visor. I saw it.
Those guys freaking got in the way.
There we go. There should be an invisible platform around here somewhere. Where is it?
It's around here. If you use the X-ray visor, you'll see the way.
Right.
Platforms! These are platforms that sink if you stand on them for a while, though, so...
Be quick.
Also, you need to use a super missile. You're on ice. You can kind of... It's mostly transparent, but you can see the wall still there, even in X-ray mode. So they at least make it so you don't have to go out it completely.
Yeah, but I believe that's the only one.
Yes, we already got the thing under there, so...
I wish it was a grapple point I could use.
Yeah. Oh, nice that would be.
Anyway, let's go this way.
Yep. Let's continue forward. Still more stuff we can get. Flying around the world. Beautiful world of wonder and mystery and other bullshit.
And burning.
Lots and lots of burning.
Especially today.
Huh. Apparently space pirates were analyzing Talon 4 to try to use this planet as a second headquarters for themselves.
Well, it kind of failed.
Yeah. And that explains why the face-on mines are there. So...
Anyways, we're close to where the power-up is, I believe. At the highest point of this area is where it is.
Yes. Yes. That's what you want. That's where you want to go. Yes. I was about to say, I don't remember. Thankfully, there's no turrets in here, thanks to these guys. Thanks for making this a little easier to travel through. Oh, full energy tank heal. The best.
The best one of them all.
Let's see. And they found the structure that has the shows an artifact towards the crater.
And they're trying to research that so they can get deeper in.
Yeah. Oh, God. Let's see. Science team believes the field is powered by a number of... Yeah, field bars... Containment field, yep. The contained field bars access to a prime source of energy within a deep crater. Science team believes the field is powered by a number of strange shows of artifacts. Studies for possible resting places for these talismans have begun. As the field could hinder future energy production operations in Tile 4, we must dismantle it as soon as possible. If this means the destruction of the Shozo artifacts,
So be
it will be done.
So be it.
Yep. Assholes through and through. Yep, it's a good thing we didn't go this way yet. We could have done this as soon as we got the space jump.
But we're missing something last time we,
Yep. It wouldn't have been worth it going up here the first time.
Because when we made it all the way up here, let's jump over here. Well, first we couldn't even have the space jump, so
yeah,
that's one thing.
Yeah,
If we came back here with the space jump, it still wouldn't have mattered because...
Yep, we needed something else that we have now.
Yep.
We got Phase on Mines.
So guess what it is?
It's something that just kills everything on sight. Well, but first, let's get the second Chozo artifact. Yes! It is beautiful.
The second of 12.
Yes, that's...
Because this is literally in the way.
Yep, this is the second one you can get.
Because what I guess they're expecting what to happen is...
You're trying to explore everything and go after, like, everything in order.
If you're going through an order, this is probably what they expect would happen.
Yeah.
But, you notice... But you said that the room is here. That's right.
Yep.
I said that. That's
Look
right.
at that. There's
There's Bendesium here.
So, let's
So?
get up to there. Oh god! Let's just jump up
We're
there
in
and
the
go
ground
more full. Now
Let's do this.
That's good.
Now head down.
Another power bomb expansion! So that means we can carry 6 now.
Yep.
Oh. Maybe they got power bomb expansion because of the room we're gonna fall near.
Yep.
It's time to get something cool.
Let's check around and see if there's anything else I missed.
No, nothing else in here. You're good.
So we're good here. So this will be the first power bomb expansion I believe you get.
Ooh. Oh, good. The research actually does talk about, like, their research on the Phazon, but I'll wait till we get the next power before I go into that. Go into the door over there.
So what you see here is a lot of fire.
It's this room. So go back in here. Remember this tunnel that was kind of broken down?
Now, you remember there's one section here that got broken down.
Yes. Let's destroy it. Turn it down!
That down?
So,
And down to the side?
Woo!
The ice spreader!
The second best missile weapon in the game.
Third in my opinion.
Or
But
third, yeah. Either way, it's interchangeable between that and the super missile. But ice spreader. It costs double the amount of the super missile to activate, but oh man.
yeah. The third favorite, well I could say second because Wave Buster and
Yeah.
just change interchangeably. Power
Yeah.
missiles are the best.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. But yeah,
But
ice spreader's pretty awesome. Especially when it
it's
gets
very, very costly though.
when it's freaking rad. Look at that!
It looks really good.
It blasts ice over so many
It's a
things.
huge ice wall.
And I tell you
It
this
looks
much,
really good.
even on the highest difficulty, it takes out those ice troopers in one shot. You want
It's
to
a
go back the other
very,
way.
very good weapon.
Yeah.
For it, yeah, I know.
Yeah, I love the ice spreader. It even freezes some bosses. That's how good the ice spreader is. Where bosses can't normally be frozen, the ice spreader can actually freeze them. It's pretty cool. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, so I was thinking of, yeah, so we got the artifact, we got the power bomb expansion.
Now we just keep going to make our way to the next upgrade we need. Goddamn fire!
So much fire.
Meanwhile, I did find some more log things about the Phazon analysis. We have codified the newfound energy source as Phazon, a V-index mutagen, of which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin impacting approximately 20 years ago.
Wow. This thing is so powerful that it freezes the frigging,
Yeah.
Magmoors.
Oh god, it's beautiful. Magmoors are helpless.
Everything is helpless.
Of course. I think we got the thing up there. Yeah, we definitely did.
Okay, so
If we didn't, I would be surprised.
yeah, we did, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, anyway, yeah. The Phazon is a V-index mutagen with which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin impacting approximately 20 years ago, expelling Phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess lifelike characteristics, mutating organic life forms strong enough to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single-generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Talon 4 are being finalized.
So basically, they're researching on Phazon to try and weaponize it.
Yep. It's basically a mutagen that can. It's like a.
And they're not the only ones doing that, as we'll see in the later games.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course.
With a more competent Galactic Federation that we'll see in the third game.
Oh yeah. Well,
and it's really, and I really do like what they did in the third game.
Oh yeah. Oh dude, people are saying that the original Metroid Prime wasn't considered a perfect 10 when it came out, but very close.
Yeah.
They said if Prime 3 was the very first Prime game, it would have been a 10.
I would have believed that too.
Like, I constantly say the first Prime game is my favorite, but 3 at times is definitely close.
Like, my friend really considers 3 the best of the trilogy.
I can't argue that.
I can see why.
Hey, if people...
Because
even if people tell me Prime 2 is their favorite of the trilogy, I can't really argue too much of that either.
I can argue to a certain extent. I'm not going to argue too hard.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I mean, I like Prime 2.
It's the most... Yeah. I say...
It's my least favorite, but that doesn't mean I hate it.
Wait, 2 or 3?
2.
Okay, yeah.
2 is my least favorite, but I'm not going to say
I definitely admire I admire the fact that it's different from the other 2, and I honestly think Prime 2 is the best boss fights overall.
Yeah. Despite how hard they are, and how spaced they are.
The difficulty can be a little annoying in the environment as well.
And some bullshit in the sense of difficulty, fights and all that.
It's definitely an interesting twist, I'll give it that. But yeah,
it's definitely really.
Prime 3 definitely went back to more the Prime 1 style, and it benefited.
It worked for the best.
Yes. I don't think there's anything in that room. I don't think there's a super missile. I don't know why.
I'm trying to remember where is the room that I need to go to for the game?
You're going the right way. You were going the right way.
Oh, so it was that way?
Yeah. I was trying to say, I don't think there's like a missile expansion in here. I don't know why I wanted to think there was.
I already grabbed the missile expansion earlier.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep. Okay, it should be the room after this.
Yeah, so... Now, the Magmoor's still probably, like, suffocate, dead down there, stabbed by that rock that we just smashed down. But he's hilarious.
And those little toad things are gone here. And this room ain't being. Which, by the way, hopefully, after you got the power bomb, you got the goddamn grapple beam. You need that.
And the X-ray visor.
Yes. Well, you don't need the X-ray visor.
You don't need the X-ray visor, but you probably want it.
Yeah.
To make it easy on yourself?
Yep.
And I fucked up.
Well, you don't need it for this room, but yeah.
You definitely do need the grapple beam.
Yes. I mean...
Although you should have it at this point.
I'm sure people learned their way to glitch jump through this somehow. Yeah. Don't be a dick.
Killjoys.
Yeah, glitch jumping's fun and all, but come on.
I mean...
Spin.
Spin the wing.
Yep. Oh, this room. I love this room. Jump over there. This room probably has the most dickish puzzle in the entire game. Oh, this room.
It's not that bad, but it can be a pain in the first timers.
Yeah, I still kind of hate it every time I do it. I'm just like, oh god.
Yes, man.
You don't want to go up there yet. We gotta spin this one up too.
Yeah. God damn it.
No. Go back up there.
Oh.
Okay, go back up there.
I keep forgetting it's actually here.
Yep, there you go. You spin that up, and then you use the spider ball track to climb up to where it is. Okay, once we unveil what gets unveiled, I'll tell you the Phazon program they were doing, the Space Pirates. It's nice they have an order on the wiki.
Ah.
It's very useful for people that want to know the exact... Then again, I think it's in order, like... Collecting them, you don't get them in order, but in regards to, like, actually, like... What was I trying to say? I don't know. Oh, the bomb thing's there. In regards to, like, inside your collection, they are in order, but collecting them, you don't get them in order. Alright, so... Behold! This beauty!
This is where it sucks.
It's one of the things, like, every single Prime game has one of these, which I call the Spider Ball Track of Hell.
Yep.
This is the one for this game. The only one that's actually required amongst the entire Prime trilogy.
The Spider Ball Track of Hell.
You gotta know your way around.
You know how to use a Spider Ball?
Hold and drop.
You better know.
Way. And make sure you don't get hit by enemies, because you'll fall them too. Oh, have fun.
You got power bombs?
There are some platforms all the way, but they won't help you that much. And those are square things. Those are pretty interesting. It's a big square for you to run around in.
What I'm gonna do Fuck.
Just make sure you save a power bomb. Make sure you save a power bomb.
Make sure you have one.
Yeah, because I know I've gone through. I remember I was doing a speed run of this game. I got through that in one try. I was so happy with my progress, and I saw I didn't have a power bomb. I was like, "Oh God damn it!" I have to go get one and then climb all the way back up here again. Son of a bitch! Oh, such a dick move.
Because bombs technically aren't meant for.
But yeah, it's fun. Oh, anyway, the Phazon program, like, okay. After they discover the research of the Phazon mining is underway. Several garrisons have been established, and terraforming of the Shozo ruins is underway. Security systems are operational, and science team continues to make progress in their biotech research. The Phendrana Drifts have proven to be an optimal location for research headquarters, and soon will be joined by a fully operational combat base and starport. The command's predictions are half true. We shall rise to the dominance in this sector within a decacycle. Truly, these are glorious times.
Then comes Samus to ruin it all.
Yep. And then there's some Metroid studies. Initial transfer to Metroid's Town 4 research facilities completed. 3 were terminated incident at landing site, but the others were pacified and transported safely.
Also here, by the way.
Yep, there you go.
This is what you need it for.
Of course, that's what you need it for. I've gotten up there without it. It sucks. And they don't give you a freebie, so you gotta go find one. So, here we go. The best weapon of the entire game.
The plasma beam.
Basically, you'll want to use this beam pretty much all the time now.
It's either if you want a basic beam weapon, plasma beam. If you want to use missiles, go to super missiles.
Yes.
There you go.
Plasma beam will burn everything. And now we can actually fight some enemies that we couldn't fight without using missiles.
And there's also, now we got everything open to us.
Yep.
Specifically in the Phendrana Drifts.
Yep. Yep. So that's where we're going to go now. The guide suggests to go to Phazon Mines after you get the plasma beam, but...
Why would you do that?
I mean...
Unless it's on normal mode.
You can do it. I feel sorry for the people that try to do a low percent run of this game.
I mean, if you're good with... Because there is actually an easy way to beat the next boss that we're doing.
Yeah, at least in the... It was normally easier in the original version, but they made it harder as versions were made, including the trilogy version. But there's an exploit to make it easier besides that.
I looked it up online.
Yeah,
I know exactly what
I
it
ended up
is.
finding it out afterwards too, so... The boss I've been dreading the most is actually not as bad as I thought it would be.
I'll still try to fight him legitimately the
Fighting
first 2
legitimately
times.
is hard as hell.
I'll fight him the first 2 times legitimately. If I die both times, then I'll show the cheap out method.
Yes.
Which is basically power bombs.
We're going the wrong way.
God damn
That's
it.
where it came from. Yeah, some of these rooms are a little confusing to figure out what way to go.
Yeah, it gets all samey.
Even the
After a
map-
while.
even
It
the
gets all
map-
samey after a while, especially when you explore the same area.
Exactly. We kind of went around in a circle. It's like, okay, I know I have to jump across these platforms, but which door do I go through now? Gotta look for subtle hints to know where you are. Oh, and by the way, you can't kill these things with the plasma beam. Unfortunately, some things like the Magmoor Caverns can be killed with
Magmoor
plasma.
Caverns, pretty much everything in here is pretty much invincible to.
Except the Magmoors, you can actually kill them with the plasma beam pretty
Which is
easily.
hilarious. Which is hilarious.
Yeah.
Ironically enough, of all the things to kill, Magmoors are.
Yeah. The little bugs are resistant to it, though, for some reason. The rose ones, anyway. And you can't kill that thing. Which is probably good.
Well, you can never kill this thing, but
Yeah.
why would you?
I know that enemy hates it when you morph ball on top of him. He's just like, oh, get off me. Now let's show the plasma beam's true beauty.
Yep.
So get a charge shot ready.
Charge shot ready.
Lock on. Burn!
And it's especially useful against these guys
Burn the
because
ground!
instead of suicide
Burn!
bombing, they just disintegrate upon contact.
Yep. So that we can really burn things to the ground. It's beautiful.
Yep. We've turned into Flame Hineyard.
Yep. The fact that a charge shot of this can melt most enemies instantly. Come on! That's
Why
like an
wouldn't you?
automatic win.
Why wouldn't you take it?
The only things that don't melt immediately are some boss enemies immune to that, and well, I can tell you this much. You know how there are troopers for the other beam weapons? Oh yeah,
There's one last trooper that we haven't met yet. You want to take a guess what it's for?
Clearly.
Which way do
The
we go?
Ridley beam. That'll take you back
No,
to
it's the
Face on
Hyper
Mines.
Beam.
That'll take you back to Face on Mines.
This one?
Yes.
We don't want to go back to Face on Mines yet, right?
No.
So we
You
go
want
to
to
the
go
purple
Toronto
one.
Drifts. The guide says you want to go back to Face on Mines, but
We aren't ready for that yet.
that's crazy. Since we can get everything in Toronto Drifts anyway.
Why not just do that now and then get a move on?
Yeah.